It's your boy Meez, man. I'm from Fairfield, California. Putting this shit together, BFA. I'm in here with Vaughn. We finna rock. Money was basically inspired by like an old school hip hop feel. I hooked up with a DJ in San Diego named Dennis Blaze, and he kind of gave me like a funky vibe to it, you know what I mean? So I decided to do something fun, and I wanted people to dance, and something that people can listen to and it almost feel timeless. So the process behind it was something fun, you know what I mean? And listening to older records and kind of bringing that vibe back, so. Well, the video was shot by Big Gigs. He's a prominent up and coming director in the area. And I've been talking to him on and off about personal stuff, and me and him just built a relationship, so I felt comfortable enough to reach out to him, and he was willing to work with me, so that's how it came together. We shot it at Elevated Studios in Sac, and I wanted it to be a production. I didn't want it to be like, you know, how we normally shoot the videos outside and just be a couple people. I wanted it to feel like it was a team behind it, and it was a thought out process, so I wanted to use a space that was able to accommodate that, you know what I mean? And Elevated Studios had that, so that's where we went with that. Originally, my idea was to put out a single. It was gonna be self-titled Corey, that's my original name, but I think I'm gonna go with the single route for a little bit longer just based on the success of Money, so I wanna keep pushing the singles, and then eventually once something sticks off of that, then come with the album. So until then, I probably got maybe 3 more singles I'm gonna do. I'm naming it Corey. I mean, that's my government name, and I wanted it to feel like personal. It was gonna be some records on there where I'm talking about personal things, but it's also like showing you the different sides of who I am personally and me as an artist. So, you know what I mean? That's why I wanted to call it that. I've been doing music, shit, forever, man, since I was probably like 10, and then just been elevating ever since and trying to continue to grind and build, and that's what we've been doing. Yeah, well, I was in a somewhat of a label situation when I was younger, and I was around a lot of different situations, and you know, I was kind of following the lead of people and really just learning as I go. But once I figured out that a lot of this stuff I didn't need a lot of help with, you know what I mean? I just decided to make my own money and be like, okay, I could put my own dollars into something, whereas I don't need somebody to kind of tell me what to do, and then I'm using their money. So I have more control independently, and I feel like that's helped me more than anything. And then like learning how to do, being self-contained, learning how to do shit on your own, so you don't have to branch out and ask too many people for things. That I think that helps with the elevation, and that's the kind of the process that I've been taking, you know what I mean? Well, 700 came from just something that me and my boys used to always say, and a long time ago I put out one of these songs, and it was called the 707, and then we kind of just shortened it, you know what I mean? And it's something that just, to be kind of specific to the area, because 707 is large, so you could be talking about any particular place, but we wanted to have something that kind of identified with Fairfield, so that's what it is. Shit, I'll be saying it every interview, man. I'm basing my my career path like Nipsey Hussle right now, because I feel like just the way that he's moving and his business smarts is like no other, so I'm trying to emulate that. Keep grinding, man. You know what I mean? If y'all need these videos, holla at my boy Vaughn, man. Y'all need these beats, holla at Vaughn, Sticks. You know, it's a lot of people out there that's working that you could reach out to and do stuff with, and continue to follow the movement. That's it, man.